Hello viewers. Welcome to Secret World. Shalom. Welcome to this video on Judaism. Judaism is one of the world's oldest and most influential religions, with a rich history and a vibrant culture that continues to thrive to this day. In this video, we'll explore the key beliefs, practices, and traditions of Judaism, as well as its historical and cultural significance. Key beliefs in Judaism. Judaism is based on several key beliefs, including monotheism, the belief in one God who is all-powerful, all-knowing, and ever-present. This belief is central to Jewish theology and is expressed in the Shema, a prayer recited daily by Jewish people. Covenant, the belief that God made a covenant, or special agreement, with the Jewish people. This covenant includes a set of laws and commandments that guide Jewish life and is seen as a sacred and binding commitment between God and the Jewish people. Torah, the belief that the Torah is the holy book of the Jewish people and contains the foundational teachings of Judaism. The Torah is comprised of the 5 books of Moses and includes the 10 Commandments, which are considered the fundamental principles of Jewish ethics and morality. Messianism, the belief that a Messiah, or Savior, will come to redeem the Jewish people and usher in a period of peace and justice. This belief is based on prophecies in the Hebrew Bible and is central to Jewish eschatology. Resurrection, the belief in the resurrection of the dead, which is a central tenet of Jewish theology. Jewish people believe that the soul is immortal and that the body will be resurrected in the Messianic age. These key beliefs are the foundation of Jewish faith and have shaped Jewish culture and traditions throughout history. Practices in Judaism. Judaism encompasses a wide range of practices that are rooted in the beliefs and traditions of the faith. Prayer. Jewish people pray multiple times a day, including morning, afternoon, and evening prayers. They also observe the Sabbath, a day of rest and prayer that begins at sundown on Friday and ends at nightfall on Saturday. Torah study. The study of the Torah is central to Jewish life and is seen as a way to deepen one's understanding of Jewish law, ethics, and theology. Jewish people also study other holy texts, such as the Talmud and Midrash, which provide commentary and interpretation of the Torah. Kosher dietary laws. Jewish dietary laws, known as kashrut, outline which foods are permissible to eat and how they must be prepared. Kosher laws prohibit the consumption of certain animals and require that meat and dairy products be kept separate. Circumcision. Jewish boys are circumcised when they are 8 days old as a symbol of the covenant between God and the Jewish people. Bat mitzvah. Jewish boys become bar mitzvah when they turn 13, while girls become bat mitzvah at 12. This marks the transition from childhood to adulthood and is typically celebrated with a religious ceremony and party. Holidays and festivals. Jewish people observe a number of holidays and festivals throughout the year, including Passover, Hanukkah, and Yom Kippur. These holidays typically involve special prayers, rituals, and meals. Acts of charity. Charity and social justice are important values in Judaism. Jewish people are encouraged to give to those in need and to work towards a more just and equitable society. These practices reflect the rich history and diversity of Jewish culture and are an important part of Jewish identity and faith. Traditions of Judaism. Judaism has a rich tradition that encompasses a wide range of customs and practices. Here are some of the most important traditions in Judaism. Shabbat. The observance of Shabbat, or the Jewish Sabbath, is one of the most important traditions in Judaism. Shabbat begins at sundown on Friday and ends at nightfall on Saturday. It is a time for rest, reflection, and family time. Passover. Passover is a major Jewish holiday that commemorates the Jewish people's liberation from slavery in ancient Egypt. It is celebrated with a special Seder meal and the retelling of the Exodus story. Hanukkah. Hanukkah is a holiday that celebrates the victory of the Maccabees over the Greek armies in ancient Israel. It is celebrated with the lighting of the menorah, special foods, and gift-giving. Purim. Purim is a holiday that commemorates the salvation of the Jewish people from a plot to exterminate them in ancient Persia. It is celebrated with a festive meal, costumes, and the reading of the Book of Esther. Mikvah. Mikvah is a Jewish ritual bath that is used for purification and spiritual cleansing. It is used for a variety of purposes, including conversion to Judaism, preparation for marriage, and the observance of certain commandments. Mezuzah. A mezuzah is a small container that is affixed to the doorposts of Jewish homes. It contains a small scroll with a prayer that affirms the Jewish belief in one God and the obligation to love and serve God. Tefillin. Tefillin are small boxes containing passages from the Torah that are worn on the head and arm during morning prayers. They serve as a reminder of the Jewish people's covenant with God and their obligation to follow God's commandments. These traditions reflect the depth and diversity of Jewish culture and provide a connection to Jewish history and spirituality. Its historical and cultural significance in Judaism. The historical and cultural significance of these traditions in Judaism is multifaceted. Firstly, they serve as a way to connect Jews to their past, reminding them of their history and the struggles their ancestors faced. For example, the Passover Seder serves as a powerful reminder of the Jewish people's liberation from slavery in ancient Egypt and the importance of fighting for freedom and justice. Secondly, these traditions provide a sense of community and belonging. By observing these traditions together, Jews form a bond with one another and create a shared sense of identity. Thirdly, these traditions are a way to connect with the divine. The observance of Shabbat is seen as a way to connect with God and to take a break from the stresses of daily life to focus on spiritual matters. These traditions provide a way for Jews to express their gratitude and devotion to God. Whether it is through the recitation of prayers or the observance of mitzvah, commandments, these practices serve as a way to show reverence and respect for the divine. These traditions are an essential part of Jewish life, connecting Jews to their past, their community, and their spirituality. Jerusalem is considered the holiest city in Judaism, and it is the site of many important Jewish historical and religious landmarks, including the Western Wall, the holiest site in Judaism, and the Temple Mount, where the ancient Temple of Jerusalem once stood. Tikkun olam, or repairing the world, is a core value in Jewish culture, and Jewish people are encouraged to engage in acts of kindness, charity, and social justice to help make the world a better place. Thank you for watching this video on Judaism. We hope that you've gained a deeper understanding and appreciation for this fascinating and vibrant religion. Shalom.